I'll show you how to create an event on Kickback. So this is the Polygon Kickback page. So first you connect to account, you sign in. If this is the first time, you will be asked to create like your username. But now I am created. And if you have the permission to create event, you will find the create event link. So if you click it, local private. Occasionally you get something like this. Most of the time, if you just refresh it, the page should be okay. And for example, event name, pretty much everything you can change it later. And most of these things, I think event name has to be. So for example, Chillax DAO party or something, and the 2VD. And location. If you do, I think something like secret and add like a Zoom URL, actually this will be hidden unless participants are SPP, but most of the time you just add normal like location, and you can put time zone, start date, end date, and arrive date. Again, these things can change. And visibility, if you probably when you first time you create it, you might not have all the detail. If you put it private, it won't be shown on the events page, so you might just gonna put it here. And the images you can just drag and drop. And the contribution section is not available right now, but I'll show you later. And so currency matic, and yeah, don't go crazy, just try to put like 5 matic or something. And the only thing you cannot change is the currency type, and I think commitment. These are the only one you can only choose at the creation time. If you want to change this later, you basically have to create new events and available spot. Cooling period means this is actually between second, and it's 1 week. That like after you finalize, you have 1 week where people can withdraw, and after that, anyone can actually automatically kind of send the money to the attendees. And I think it takes like 1 or 10% or something like that. So I think this is a minimum you need. And if you do create event, yeah, it asks you. So confirm. Yeah, sometimes like it does take quite long time on the pending period. You can speed up. I think I was still pick up. Let's try to speed up. Ten. Okay. I think usually it will show the newly created contract address, but because I did speed up, it might not show it. In that case, you might want to go to the page. Let's check your page. Yeah, so it now created, but most of the time it should show here. Then so now by default, this is what the page you see, and no, most people just RSVP here. But if you go to admin page, now you can see pages like this, and this is the event page, and yeah. So now if you see it, you can see the contribution page. This is like a if you select like my token or like your organizer, you can, when event ends, you can ask people to donate some of the money to you, and you can whitelisting is you can only allow certain token holders to be able to RSVP. Yeah, so this is like if you want to restrict people who only has certain token on mainnet. For example, if you want to organize events only for like GTC, Gitcoin token holders, you copy and paste GTC token name. This is kind of highly experimental, so you might not try it often. And so if you want to update that, like you update event, that's it. And this is just like a off-chain stuff. It just happens all in database. But like certain operation happens on-chain, such as the time you finalize or changing the limit. So for example, yeah, so changing the limit, currently it says 10. If you want to change the number, because these are on-chain logic, because payout changes based on that. So this one, something like this, I'll just try to make it higher gas price. Then if this changes, it adds, yeah, it increases the limit. And also other stuff is like, for example, you can add the I should really be able to specify ENS name here, but I haven't done it yet. So for example, I can put, oh yeah, I think it already went through. So like if you go back, now it's like 15 spots left, right? And again, I go back if I add admin and confirm admin. Yeah, not quite sure why I keep getting the error message. Done. And if you go back, maybe I have to refresh. Yeah, now you see other people as organizers. And if you go back to admin page, event detail page, now you can see other admins. So if you add someone as admin, these people can be added into this contribution donation list. And also whoever has been the admin now has an equal, pretty much can do everything the organizer can do. So like when people, let me just RSVP. Yeah, so now if I go to admin panel, participants, you can see that that my token is RSVP, and to check in, you just check this or check out. And also, if you want to see other information such as full name, email, you just toggle show private info. And if you want to download, like to show some, to send email to participants, you can actually click download CSV. This might be broken right now, but yeah, if you press it, it downloads. And once you do this, and the final things you want to do is another thing I think I can do is pull up. So if you end up using issuing poll, like if you only have like 5 or 10 people, you want to use the admin page. But if you have like 50 or 100 people, try to check in real time might be difficult. So in other case, you could do it. What you could do is like issuing like POP token, and you can use this POP token as a kind of choose to check in. If you want to do that, you just go to whatever the POP page you issue the budgets against, and if you goes to let me just mark first and POP check-in, and if you do this, and if you load the POP user, it look and I actually own this one. So if you do mark check-in, and if you go back, yeah, it's already checked in, that kind of stuff. So once it's all done, final stage you have to do is you basically press finalize, and once this is done, it sends out email and the people withdraw. And when people withdraw, yeah, you can ask people to donate as well. And after waiting 1 week, if you look into this page, actually I can probably show you other pages. Maybe this page, panel. See, like this event has been finalized, and after that, there is still someone who hasn't. Yeah, this person hasn't sent it withdrawn. To prevent smart contract keeps having this money, after 1 week, actually anyone can go here, and if you just say, yeah, it takes one, and you can automatically send. That's about it. Thank you.